Hey you guys, it's Heather. I was gonna have you walk with me and check my work from when I finished mowing. I wanted to apologize for my I want to mow them over video from a few nights ago. Oh, I already see a couple spots I missed. Um, I have been dealing with cyber bullying and harassment for 3 years, and that's also the same amount of time that I've been not almost fired from AT&T, as well as dating someone that our 90-day relationship ended in. Ooh, can y'all see my work? I missed a few spots back there. Our 90-day relationship ended in his 3,358 texts to me, which should tell you something, but also SWAT and a family violence protective order. So all of that happened in a month. It'll be 3 years. And every single day I have to do crazy stuff to my phone. Turn my kids' notifications back on is one of them. I've watched all my money drain right out of my accounts. I have to call the bank and dispute every single day. And there's a lot more. But I just wanted to say there's two things that I have hanging in my art shop. And one is a big sign that I found at a thrift store. I can't remember where I found it. And it says hope. It's metal. It's really cool. And then another one that I painted and affixed it to a bookshelf. So it's like it matches the bookshelf and it says faith. So when I'm explaining something to you, like what I just said about my phone, and I do have apps on my phone, and the fact that I can look at the notifications and see what somebody's been up to while I was sleeping. For example, last night they turned on the mic while I was asleep, which is creepy. And or I can see, I don't know, 4 or 5 days ago there was Samsung messages over and over and over. Like I was sending or receiving text messages all night while I was asleep. Or the fact that I have 8,000 contacts and the only ones who go to silent are the people who matter the most. And of all my apps, the only ones that are changed to silent are the ones that matter, my weather apps, because I still get panic attacks, and that's part of my PTSD. I'll probably have it forever. I just need to know when there's going to be a storm. And if I have a weather app that is not only set to silent but also doesn't pop up on Android, it's real specific where you can really get down in the details with all those things. It feels personal. So I was really, really mad the other night because I just was thinking, I love my Husqvarna. It has monster wheels on the back and it helps me take care of our property so there's no snakes. And I was just thinking about that and how I wish that, somebody would help me take care of whatever this tech garbage is that's around me and get rid of the snakes. So I've already gone way over than 60 seconds. I'm sorry. I'm just really looking for some help, and maybe I need to do a short of a short, or maybe I need to do a longer one so y'all can tell me all the spots I missed when I mowed. But I just want you to know I love you, and if you've ever felt like me in any way, shape, or form, I just want you to know that you're not alone. I love you, you're supported, and you're kind. Join my community so you know whenever I push out new content, and I will try my very best to be more chipper. Some days it's just more than I can take, and if the said X is the one who paid somebody, because he's not smart enough to do it, if he paid somebody to monitor me, because there's audio mirroring and keystrokes and always linked to a PC or a partner. I forgot what that one's called. It acts like I'm married and like we have like our phones linked. That's what my phone acts like all the time. and half of the time they're grayed out, like they have a parental overlay, like I'm a kid, and I can't turn them off or uninstall them. So yeah, I should get a new phone, but I'm not that exciting, so I'm just gonna keep this phone until I maybe get some help from you guys. Maybe you guys know somebody that's just the right person to help me, because it's a hands down winner. Just need a backwards sniffer. I don't know how to do it. But I have all the receipts and they're in paper format. Sorry about your luck, whoever wants to harass me. And I really wish that I just sounded crazy, you know, and y'all could just be like, swipe, no, I'm not, you know. But it's just too much. So I talked about this for 30 straight minutes earlier when I was going to do a 1-minute video. If you really want to know more, I'm going to link it to here. Or if you have somebody that you think might be able to help me, you could share the long version, please. I do have a couple of cousins that are really smart, and I just don't think it's so much in phones as it is in laptops. So it doesn't matter. Whoever's up to this, if it's a corporation, like, can they just like let it go? When does the monitoring me stop? Like, when does what I do interest anybody? I paint. Look where I live. I mean, I don't leave the house for days sometimes. And if you're like monitoring my Bluetooth, you just hear me talk to my kids every once in a while, and the rest of the time to the birds and my dog. Like, I don't know, if I was an unethical hacker, I would have logged right off in 32 seconds. I love you. Today's is hope and faith.